We're back, video blog number 3, talking about the ongoing saga of the tortoise and the hare. And so what we're going to talk about today is looking at your training and how do I train to be more consistent. And one of the things that we look at when we start talking about training consistency is whereabouts are you training? And just some jargon, which some of you runners, trainers might know, is that we tend to break up intensity over here, the big I, and we tend to do something over time, is that we start talking about this thing called your anaerobic threshold. Your anaerobic threshold is basically an intensity that you can run. You're going to be super tired at it, but you can do it for a prolonged period of time. In other words, the world's best marathoners are running around their anaerobic threshold all the time. Because once you go above your anaerobic threshold, you start to go into what's called oxygen debt. And it's debt. And so again, you're not a government. You can't run a debt in a run. So sooner or later, you've got to slow down to pay off that debt below your anaerobic threshold. And so that's really what happens to most people when they start running, is they go too hard, they go into oxygen debt, then they have to slow down, they recover, they come back up, and they go back into debt again. And so that's where they get these periods of highs and lows. And it's really in that low that you're paying off that oxygen debt. The key is we want to make sure that we train so that we decrease the amount of oxygen debt that's happening in each workout, unless that's our goal. Okay?